I'm Widow Centauri. Sex worker, stand-up comic, sociologist. Yep. I'm here today to talk to you about some bad shit that happened to me. I was minding my own business, going to graduate school, and then one day I got sick. Really sick, fucked up sick, thought I was gonna die, thought I had a brain tumor, sick. So, I started seeing some doctors. Pretty much, they're useless. They started giving me lots of drugs. I had one doctor tell me that there was nothing he could do, he didn't know what was wrong, he didn't want to know what was wrong, it was better not to know. I had another doctor order an MRI. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. The sunshine makes me sick. Really sick. I go outside, even just a little bit of light coming through the window makes me nauseated. It feels like a knife, like a zombie killing, like fork of a knife is gutting my third eye. It's really unpleasant. It makes me dry heave sometimes. It's made me vomit, like uncontrollably in public bathrooms. It prevents me from doing anything actually very useful or scheduled or timely. The sunshine is really pretty bad. So is the overwhelming sense of smell that I have managed to develop. It seems like my nervous system is sort of sped up. Besides the sunshine being really overwhelming, also the just aromas, like a kind of nasty scent. People and their nasty cheap cologne, or their cigarettes, or onions and garlic, and smell of cooking meat. People and food smell totally disgusting and foul. It's a very unpleasant experience, sniffing. And I don't have to get all up on it. I can smell things so far away. It's really pretty gross. Makes me sick. Makes me vomit. Makes me dizzy. Makes me, like, the whole thing between the sunshine and the smelling of things. Oh God. I'm a dizzy mess. It's really pretty horrible. So, those are the two main symptoms. Also, I have a peripheral nerve tumor in my lower extremities. There's a picture of it in Charles Gatewood's book, Photography for Perverts. If you feel so inclined to go and look for it, you'll see it there. It's pretty sexy. If you like peripheral nerve tumors. Fucking weirdo. So I went to see the doctors, and, they say, oh, you should take this stuff, you should take that stuff. They say that, the sunshine and the sense of smell, that is primarily, they're diagnosing it as a migraine headache. I've had it for 3.5 years now. It sometimes knocks me out for days and weeks. There's this sensation that happens through my spine that is sort of like electricity. It's like it's shooting electrical pain that runs up and down my spine. Sometimes it starts in my tailbone. Sometimes it starts at the base of my neck. It is similar to what MS patients get, called Lermit's sign, except apparently MS patients, it shoots, I guess, down their spine when they put their forehead to their chin, like that. But that's not how it happens for me. It just happens randomly. And yeah, so I'm really sick, like really badly sick, and I can't function properly. I can't go outside in the daytime without gloves and a hat and dark sunglasses. And it's really fucked up. There's not a lot of things that are very pleasurable anymore. My life has pretty much been like kind of, cut, actually. Like, yeah, all the things I was doing, the life I was living is not the way it was before. I can't get out of bed some days. I can't walk sometimes because of the pain in my spine. Of course, the doctors don't know what's wrong. doctors are stingy too. You know, got a lot of pain. So I go in and I say, I need a little something to take the edge off. Ibuprofen. Yeah. Good shit. 800 milligrams. Woo! Talk about liver and intestinal problems. Taking that 3 times a day. If I ask for anything good, anything that actually kills the pain and doesn't cause serious damage to my insides, they write drug-seeking behavior in my chart. Ah, yes. Ativan. This takes the edge off sometimes. I guess it's like prescribed for anxiety, which I probably have a little bit of, considering how sick I've been for so long. Sometimes I get really flustered about this, and so, you know, I take some Ativan, and at this point it takes about 2 milligrams to actually, like, really do anything at all. The doctor will give me half a milligram tablet. And I said, well, I need 4 of them to actually do anything. Do you think you could up the strength? And no, definitely not. Nothing that might make me feel good. Like, that might make me not feel like I'm a terrible waste of a human being. At one point, I was vomiting. I was really uncontrollably sick. I was sure that whatever was happening to my health was happening right at that moment. I was sure of it. I was vomiting. I was projectile vomiting. It was uncontrollable. It was horrible pain. I was dizzy and spinning, and I couldn't see straight, and I went to the hospital. I said, fuck it, we gotta go to the emergency room. So I get to the emergency room, and they diagnosed me with a migraine headache at the ER. Even though my head didn't hurt. They gave me some IV drugs. One of them, Reglan. Right? And this Reglan stuff, it really does it. It like really makes the nausea stop. It made the vomiting, it made the dizziness stop. It really helped a lot. And they gave me a prescription for it. And they said, take it if you need it. So I did. And then I told my doctor how helpful it was. And the doctor told me that I shouldn't take it very often because one of the side effects is an unfortunate facial twitch. Keep taking it, I might, have spasms of my face. My beautiful fucking face might develop some kind of undesirable, Maybe I'll be one of those wonderful people who puts their hands in their panties and just, all the time. I don't know exactly what happens, but apparently that causes undesirable tics. So, I put that on the back burner. I said, well, I'll only take that if I need it. Can you give me something else for nausea? They gave me, Zofran. Zofran is what they give chemotherapy patients to prevent nausea and vomiting. It has a side effect of headaches. I apparently have had a migraine headache for 3 years. I don't think that's really a desirable side effect. I think there's got to be something better. For my headaches, Imitrex. Imitrex really works very well to take away the migraine. I had this horrible headache. It was throbbing and just tense, and I couldn't move, and it was horrible, and I was sick really badly and a lot of pain. It took me down. But I took this Imitrex, and it went away. So I asked for more, only to find out that the shitty insurance I have will only pay for 6 of them a month. I guess I better not get more than 6 headaches. But I do. I get a lot of headaches. I have a lot of headaches, actually. It's not always a headache inside of my skull as much as it is migraine symptoms such as dizziness and nausea and vomiting and sensitivity to light and sensitivity to sound and sensitivity to smell and just really being hypersensitive to pretty much everything. And of course, you know, it doesn't help that I'm vomiting and lying in bed and I've got this pain, this chronic pain thing going on. And so they diagnosed me with migraines because they don't know what else they could possibly say is going on. Nobody wants to touch the nerve tumor. They all want to back away from it and go, well, that couldn't possibly be what's wrong with you. So we're going to give you Topamax. It's to prevent migraine headaches. I'm supposed to take this every day. So they give me the prescription and I bring it home and I Google it up, only to discover that in addition to the side effects the doctor told me about, kidney stones and weight loss, it also prevents me from enjoying beer, which is kind of a deal breaker because I really like beer and it's one of the only pleasures I actually still have in life. Beer? I don't know. Can I give up beer? And then I look a little closer to find out that the real serious side effect Topamax has is that it makes you dumb as dirt. So I could give up beer, but could I give up any level of intellectual brain cell that I actually have inside of my noggin? I guess they figure if you don't have any brains, your head won't hurt. I have not actually started taking this stuff. I don't know if I want to be really seriously stupid. There's a website out there that calls it Stupamax and Dopamax. Somebody called it a supermodel drug. They said it makes you skinny and stupid. I just don't know if it's worth it, honestly. My head hurts and I'm dizzy and I'm sick. Really, really sick. I don't know if Topamax is a solution to my problem or if it's only going to cause other problems. I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I've been very, very sick for a very long time and kind of tired of it. Tired of having headaches, tired of being sick every time I go out in the sunshine. Tired of vomiting in public toilets because I was outside for 15 minutes and bright light got on my eyeballs. I look at this pill, this bottle of pills. It makes me nervous. It makes me not comfortable in my own skin. Why do I have a headache that won't go away for 3 years? What is that? I don't know. Maybe being stupid is the solution. We done?